All right, let's go.
All right.
Yeah, he said live. He said live.
Go ahead.
Numero uno, Wyatt. What's your name? Where are you
I
from?
thought you said.
What's your address? What's your phone number? What's
My
your email
social security
address?
number. Okay. My name's
What's
Wyatt.
your security number?
My occupation is pimp.
I'm Corey. I'm an electrical engineer going to the University of Akron. I run this show.
The boss.
Cooper. Cooter.
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 He's shaking.
He's shaking in his boots over here, fellas.
Yeah, Cooper, what do you do? Me? Yeah, what do you do?
Cooper from, yeah.
My
Buddy, you're cooked.
my location is in.
Cooper's he's a little bit not there. Right up
He's
there.
good. No, he's good.
Yeah.
He's good.
Wait,
It's a little iffy at times.
He goes,
I'm me.
hey, can we bake eggs on his face or?
Oh, he's red.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's toasty.
Dude,
he's toasted.
I
Toast.
think he was actually really shaking there. Oh, I
All right,
didn't say
Cooper.
my occupation.
Yeah, what's your occupation? man?
Landscaper. And
All right, I'll cut that in.
yeah, well, yeah.
All right, Cooper, let's try this again.
Yep.
I'm Cooper. My occupation is washing trucks.
You're who?
Occupation.
No, what?
My occupation. I'm gonna stutter while I say it too.
You're who? Oh, occupation?
And you're who? Occupation. Yeah.
I'm occupation.
Okay.
Who are you? Oh, occupation.
Occupation.
That's all right.
And next we got cowboy.
No.
got cowboy
Cooper has
hat.
to finish who he is.
It's full sentence.
Cooter, who are you?
Throw it. No, don't actually throw it.
Cooter, who are you?
Cooper.
hat up here.
Cooter, who are you?
Cooter.
He's Cooter.
And your real name
He'll
is?
probably be called
Cooper.
Terry.
Cooper. All right, Cooper, what do you do?
Cooper, what do you do?
Wash trucks.
Wash trucks.
Are you in school?
In school.
You're still in school, right?
What grade are you?
Also in school.
9th grade.
You got to talk into the mic.
You're a freshie.
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 Fresh off the boat.
Man, you really went into detail on Cooper. All right. And
Oh, ready? Yep. I'm Landon. I race squads.
ooh, he added that.
That's cool.
We do stupid shit.
Oh, that's a good way to put it.
What's this wee shit? You got a mouse in your pocket?
No, and I work for Top Run Construction.
Yeah.
We all know there ain't no working going on there.
Word.
Nah, there actually is. Listen to this.
All right.
Number 6.
I'm Jason. I'm an electrician. That's
Fire.
about it.
Electrician, I work with Jason.
I do work with Corey.
Fire.
I thought. Are you? I heard you're his tool boy.
Oh, yeah. I'm a big gopher. No education at all. Do nothing except get tools. It's great.
He's learning.
Phenomenal. I'm learning.
He's getting there. He's learning.
Sometimes. Sometimes I'm just I don't understand.
Sometimes he just shows up for a
Sometimes he's
paycheck.
just gone.
Dude, I'm definitely like a personality hire. Like, I'm just here, man.
Oh, definitely. You were friends with Aiden, right? Which is Nate's son. Yeah.
Yeah. He offered me to go to school now.
Oh, nice. That's messed up.
Exactly.
So Wyatt,
What up?
has your four-wheeler ever hit rev limiter?
Actually,
never.
it has.
It has.
Bull.
It has.
I don't believe
It
that.
did. It did.
It did.
When I wrote it.
He did a wheelie. He did a wheelie, and I have
then-
a video of it.
So why? That one race we went to, you
Oh,
know,
I can read that.
Which one?
when the last one, and we were going through the woods. I'm watching.
Okay.
You were holding up traffic.
No, I was not.
Yes, you were.
That is cap.
So you pulled over, in 90s past you.
When?
You pulled to the side because the kids were rev bombing their engines.
Oh, on the GoPro?
No, I watched. I was in the woods.
Personally saw me.
I personally saw it. You pulled over because they were rev bombing 90s.
That was probably my 4th lap when I was
Guys,
beat.
he's on a 440.
Yeah, but hey, no, cut
No,
that.
no,
I
no,
want
no,
a
no, 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 no,
400.
no.
It's a 400.
It's a 400.
It's a 400. It doesn't matter now. I'm out of the league. I gotta move up.
Guys, he's on a
Oh,
400.
you got to get with the big boys now.
I'm cooked.
Oh, you're
Maybe-
cooked?
He's going to be in schoolboy.
I'm going to schoolboy, but you did schoolboy, and there was more people in that than college boy, wasn't there?
No, then C class.
Oh, C class.
C class. C class. C class.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about that? C-class was tough for you, wasn't it?
Well, the first race was
Well, I mean,
first race ever. It was
everybody's first
tough,
race was a little sketchy.
but
When I
the
did
second
mine, I was
race
shaking.
was pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. The third race had some buddies go with me. Spiros
Chicken won't get on here and talk.
was
Luke, who might be coming
he was a
on later.
class ahead of me.
And
Well, Yep. First turn into the woods.
Hey, Spiros, we got a fence.
Buddy's
right
laid
here.
out.
Dude, just come talk.
Come get cooked.
So scared. He won't even say anything.
And bro's 18 and can't even talk on a mic.
His leash is too tight.
Damn.
I'm shouting out EROC Enterprise. I just
EROC
wanna-
Enterprise.
Yep.
Who's
Anything.
this?
That's my job.
All right, tell
what I
us more about it.
Literally anything.
I heard-
Landscaping, concrete, literally anything.
So
You want a monster?
when he means anything, he literally means anything. Like
Anything.
They'll sit there and watch Instagram reels and
Okay.
gets paid for it.
Yep. But that's
I thought you were doing something else.
it is anything.
They play pool too. Middle
That
workday.
is
You guys play pool during the day?
Went to the West End Inn bar.
The West End.
Yes.
Oh, aren't you a little young to be going there?
No, you can go in there
I ain't throwing it.
and be in there underage at a certain time.
That's crazy. You want me to walk over and get the EFT?
No, just throw it.
No,
Just throw
I-
it. Throw
yeah.
it. Yeah, throw it. Corey, you better catch it.
Dang!
That was close.
We got to come up with a nickname for him.
Jason?
Yes.
Well, if we're doing nicknames, we're gonna go with
Cowboy
is this
hat.
gonna be- Cowboy. We're gonna
Cowboy.
go Cowboy.
Cowboy.
And it's gonna be called Cowboy.
Cooter.
Cooter.
No, that's occupation.
No, that's his name's Cooter. I like it better.
Cooter.
Okay.
Cooter.
Cooter. And then,
TJ.
all right, TJ.
You're
I'm
TJ?
No, I'm
Slick.
TJ.
Oh, you're TJ?
Slick.
I'm TJ.
You're slick.
Slick.
All
I
right,
love that.
Jason.
I'm slick.
Hey, I'm slick. Hey, Jason, ask your mom how slick I am, okay? Yeah, do it. Ask her how slick I am.
How slick's that tread mark on the back of your underwear, boy?
She put it there, so I wouldn't know. It was so wet, she left it there. Just saying.
What's Jason's nickname? Trademark.
Schoolboy?
No.
Trademark. Atta
Why
boy.
would that be a nickname?
That was natural.
It's natural.
You came up with
That
it.
was natural selection.
What's something with like Tool Boy?
What do I call you?
Something.
I
Go
call
for
him.
son.
I call him Gopher. I don't even know.
Dude,
I call him
Gopher
everything.
actually kinda
run
fits
with,
him.
Run with Gopher.
He just runs around like a
Gopher?
fucking gopher.
Do you appreciate it or do you don't like it?
I just go for it, man.
Gopher. That's his name.
Gopher.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Gopher.
There we go. And then
So-
Spermy over there, but he'll probably never.
He won't get on. His panties are the wrong color today.
Wait, so that's Sparrow? Like the Pokemon? Or like.
What's up, Sparrow? Dude, you just got roasted by a kid you don't even know.
And he doesn't even have the balls to come on. No,
I'm
come say,
genuinely
come talk.
what's his nickname?
His
Sperm.
name.
Just call him Sperm.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, sperm.
His
Sperm.
nickname is Spermy.
His real name is Spiros.
real name is Spiros.
Spiros.
Yes.
Spiros.
Oh, okay, word.
We call him Spermy.
Okay.
Most of the time.
I thought it was Sparrows, like the Pokemon.
You call him whatever you want.
Dude, he's definitely a nerd.
Oh, a little bit. I love fucking Pokemon, man. I play Pokemon Go still to this day. I got a fucking Master Ball the other day, man. I was
I did
hyped.
not. think
I've
you
never
said
played that game in my life.
That's your problem. Dude, me and my buddies, we would walk around all summer playing that game. We all played football too.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, don't let him fool
But,
you.
like, that was like my 2016 though.
Oh, you
Don't
know-
let
It was just
hey,
Can you zoom in?
don't let Cowboy fool you.
Can you zoom in?
He's not allowed to. It's not that he hasn't or that
No,
he
no,
doesn't
no,
want
no, no.
to. He
Wasn't
ain't allowed.
When I was younger, I wasn't allowed to have any of that.
Let me
Hey,
fool.
hey. So what do I get with her?
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Well, give a fast glimpse to the camera.
Hey, is she 18?
No.
All right, I can't say.
Technically,
Jason?
he's 19.
That's
Jason,
weak.
you're out.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know.
I'll speak for them. I'd say yes.
I ain't Diddy.
Sure, I agree. With
right.
Jason, not Wyatt.
You ain't Diddy.
Did he?
No.
But did he? But
Are we really gonna talk?
did
about
Diddy
this?
do or did he not?
Dude,
I've heard Diddy did.
hate to see a man go like that's sad. I'm just kidding. That's why. That's
Cooper,
Your
you ain't
phone.
fixing nothing. You're
Cowboy.
making it
Why. Off your
annoying.
phone.
I was texting.
Dude, from Gopher, I would never.
I'm sorry, you don't have that problem.
It's a shame.
Bro just got toasted.
It's okay, buddy.
Hey, do
we
me.
still love you.
Finally.
I broke it.
Actually.
All right, get off.
See ya. Nice knowing you. That was our first guest, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro,
Yeah, we got our first guest.
you didn't even get on
Say
here.
any- You gotta say something. Hey,
You
Landon,
realize what? I was just kidding, right?
Landon, give him
Thank
the mic.
you.
Give him the mic.
Spirits, I was joking.
What is
for
one
real.
thing you want to say?
Come on.
He said, "Hit up S&K Landscaping."
Drop the Mike. That's on me.
SKS, whatever.
What's it stand for again?
Spermy.
Spiros.
What's your middle name, Spiros?
Smith.
You have your own landscaping business?
Yes, he does.
Dang.
Hey,
We're
Spiros,
rolling.
hot seat for a minute, so we can ask you a couple questions.
Just real quick.
Come on.
Just real quick.
I was
on.
totally joking. Okay, I'm sorry.
Spiros.
Come on. For a minute.
Won't
I was
sponsor
literally
us.
joking. Like, I didn't think you were.
Spiros. If it goes nowhere, we can edit it out. If it goes
I
nowhere.
didn't think you were gonna get your panties in a twist. Okay, get back
come
on
on.
here. And
All right. Sorry,
Spiros.
Spiros.
Spermy.
What?
Oh, he ain't
Oh,
on.
he's
Unmute him.
muted.
Unmute him.
Hey,
Yep.
You're good now.
Hey, what's your nickname again?
I still
I
can't
forget
hear
it.
Oh no, you're
myself.
good. You're good.
Hello.
I can hear you.
Yeah. You can't hear you,
I can hear him.
bro. I can hear it.
Hey, just say it loud and clear. All right.
All right, Spermy.
What are we starting out? Oh no. We got to do this.
Go
thing.
for it.
All right. Name, occupation. Hit it.
Name, occupation.
Fencing landscape company.
What's your name?
Am I talking
Your
loud?
name's
Am I
fencing.
talking loud?
No, you're not talking
No.
loud. You're fine.
If you're talking,
Occupation.
Your name's not fencing.
It was my
Hey.
occupation.
Okay,
He
we
said
said
name,
and occupation.
name, occupation.
name and occupation.
Fencing.
Spiro Smith. Occupation. Landscaping and fencing.
Fire. Fire.
Landscaping and fencing.
All
What's,
right.
what's your company name, Spiros?
SKS Landscaping.
It's like he's talking.
LAN or LAND? It sounded like you said LAN, like LAN.
Land.
Land. With a D. Hit 'em up.
It's actually landscapes.
Just go ahead and spell it out.
Landscapes. All right.
All right.
Spiro Smith, SKS Landscaping. Hit him up, fellas.
Welcome. Wait, what's his nickname? Spermy. All right.
Spermy's his
Yes.
nickname.
Spermy. Okay.
That's all I gotta say.
All right.
All right,
Next
Spermy.
combo.
Landon, from what I understand, you had a couple questions for Spermy.
Yeah. What you want to say?
So,
All right.
we went to a race not too long ago.
Yeah.
How'd that go for you?
Pretty good, actually.
Pretty good. Let's hear
what
more.
class were you in?
College boy.
And did pretty good off the whole shot, right?
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. What happened, like, a little bit into the woods?
I hit a tree.
Simply put, he hit a tree.
So,
Well, actually, was my back end hit the tree, not my
Yeah.
front tire.
yeah.
What
So
happened?
It was
after?
like 50 feet into the woods.
So is it a skill issue or was it
My quad was wide.
wide? Okay. So
Let's just say he was
Unprepared.
racing an
Dude, if I
MX
was
quad.
racing a quad that was not that wide, then I would have been fine. On God.
So you won the whole shot, got into the woods.
No,
and
I
hit
did
a
not
tree.
win the whole
You didn't
shot.
win the whole shot. What were
So
you?
you got
Second
baked
or
on the
third?
whole shot.
You got cooked on the whole shot?
No, I got second.
Okay, you got second. You got how far into the woods?
Probably 50
literally 50 feet.
Yep.
No, it was a little.
Well, a
farther
little
than
more
50
than one.
feet.
Maybe like 52.
I'm in.
No,
I'm in
because-
schoolboy. So
Okay,
I
well,
came
there
a
was
little
an
bit
orange
after him.
Fence, and then it was probably like 75 yards.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was.
I mean,
because
you're
after
going
you go
fast. You're going
to that
fast.
first turn, and you were probably 75 yards. But
Got
well, I
doctor-
was in
doctor-
schoolboy, so I'm right after him. So I take off like 10 seconds behind him, and I had the whole shot. They called I wasn't, but I had it, and I get into the woods, and this boy is right in the center of the trail, sitting there,
In the
trying to start his
center?
quad.
Dude, I was not in the center. I
Dude.
was to the way right.
You got
threw my
you were-
quad out of the way.
Okay, the quad was completely going the wrong way.
That was,
the other
dude.
way.
The tree hooked him and swung him around.
Yeah, it hit. It literally got in between
Your Nerf bar.
my Nerf bar and
his
your axle,
tire.
my rear axle.
Yep.
Yeah.
Messed
just
up your
bent
fenders?
it.
He bent the shit out of his axle.
Do
Literally
we
so
have a
bad.
picture?
No, but I still have the axle.
Bring it in some.
But yeah, it
Okay.
wasn't too pretty. I don't know how that it
And
looked
I
like
was
it
just
hurt.
driving around everywhere trying to find someone that I knew with the
Should just turn around.
bent axle.
You were driving around trying to find somebody you knew?
He was on the trail,
like-
just like putts.
He couldn't
No,
race
I
anymore.
got
His
out of it.
his
It
quad
wasn't
was
that
messed up.
bad, but I drove it like another 2 miles out of the
Wait,
woods.
okay, let's rewind a little bit. I came up behind you. I passed you, and I look. You're just sitting there with the starter button, trying to fry that starter up. What was going on there?
So what are the dudes called again? The people that like come up.
We'll call him a trail guide.
Like the
Just-
trail
yeah, you're a
trail
trail guy.
like the trail safety crew.
No, it's not. That's not called.
It's
Okay, what
something
is
like
it
that.
then, Spiros?
It's something like that.
It's on the back of their shirts. What is
Okay.
it called? I
It
can't
says
think of it.
EROC on because that's who they.
They just run around the trail to
Yeah,
make sure.
well, those people.
So
The
yeah,
dude must have like unpulled like my tether thing or whatever it's called. What's it called?
Your tether.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure your tether
It's a
popped out
tether.
when you fell off your quad.
Yeah, but I put it back in and then it started like going, and then the dude went to go pick up my quad and scoot it over, and he must have, and I didn't see him do that. So I'm just sitting there like for like, I don't know. Everyone passed me, like even like the big cannon.
The
utility quads?
the 4x4s.
Yeah, those passed me too. So
That's
I
that's
know,
quite a bit of passes, like
everyone.
classes back.
and my bike still wasn't starting.
He's just sitting there grinding the starter.
And then so like 5 of those people come up and they're like, I don't know what's wrong with it. And then they'll be like, we'll fix it. And then they just all leave. So I'm like, okay, sweet.
They just,
And then-
dipped- they
yeah,
just
and
left
then-
you?
Yeah, and then
Yeah, they
once-
don't care.
And then once,
no,
like,
as long
I
if you're
figured-
breathing, they don't give
Yeah,
a shit.
that's what happened to me.
I
when
smacked
I
a
hit
tree my third race, pretty hard. Passed out on my quad. I get back up. I see blood everywhere. Yeah, that was not a good deal.
Well, that's because you were.
They look at
panties.
me. They saw I was standing, and they went right by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you realized you wore panties that day instead of underwear, and you about passed out.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing.
Damn.
Jason's a
Don't even know what to say. You're speechless. It's all right.
No, he ain't got nothing.
Yeah,
That was-
he still lost. He don't
That-
even know
no,
what to
that
say.
was a rough
the
day,
only
man.
time that I ever got.
My thumb is still messed up. to
I
this
will
day.
say, I was genuinely concerned that you were like dead.
I thought you actually like
Dude.
died.
I had no front brakes.
You
My
can't.
brakes bleeded out.
I'm retiring.
Like
Retiring.
I didn't have no front brakes. Like what was I supposed to do?
Ruger,
I blew the turn.
come on.
You blew the turn and what?
I blew the turn because I didn't have any front brakes. So I ran right into the tree. And I was in. I thought I was in third, so I was pushing second. Here it was first. I was in second, so
You
I
were
was
in
pushing
second,
hard.
getting first.
So I was pushing pretty hard trying to get that spot. Yeah, and I should have quit, but
Because you didn't have your front brakes, right?
yeah, I didn't have no
Send
front
off,
brakes,
dude.
so I had to send it, and I sent it.
Well, hopefully now that you send your quad off and get it fixed, we'll get
Yeah.
that figured out.
TDR. is
Speaking
getting
of that,
fixed up.
TDR, hit us up for if you want to sponsor us. And
One of his
our
old
good buddies-
employees right
yeah,
here?
one of his
Ruger.
old employees
Come on the show and
wants to hit
introduce
the
yourself.
pod here. Ruger, one of my good buddies.
Professional
Welcome.
four-wheeler racer,
Buddy was a national champ around here.
and got spanked by a country kid.
Spanked by what?
He's an MX rider, and he tried a GNCC race, and
How'd that go? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah. Well, hold on. You got to introduce yourself.
Name and occupation, sir.
Yeah, name my
Don't say
occupation.
occupation.
Yeah, that's what Cooper said. My
That's
name-
also what Spiro said over there. He
Yeah.
said,
His
yeah,
name is fencing.
occupation is... All right, hit it.
All right. My name is Ruger Orr. I do construction for a living.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
so what bikes you got now?
I don't got any quads. Got a YZ250F, CRF 125F.
Oh, yeah. We can talk about Wayne National, too. Forgot about that.
Ooh,
So-
I missed out on that. I wasn't there. We went to a good friend
So-
of ours' wedding.
Ruger was in Spiro's class with us. I was in the class behind him, and we're about what was it? Maybe 2 laps in, so we're about an hour in the race, I'd
Yeah.
say. And
So
I was passing some guys, and I'm looking, and I thought that was Ruger in front of me.
I had bad vision.
Well, to be
My-
fair, in your defense,
Yeah.
MX races are what? 30 minutes?
No. Pro is 20 plus 2. But, your amateur classes are 4 laps. So if it's 2, just depends on the length of the track.
And
So-
EROC races are an hour and a half for
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
classes.
Brutal.
They are brutal.
So endurance levels are different.
But yeah, I was coming up. I saw Ruger, so I pushed a little harder. I got by him. I passed him, gave him the finger, and
I gave it for about 10 minutes, but my damn crew chief, not my crew chief, but my goggle person and my waterer got water on my goggles.
and this is a female,
on my,
I assume, right?
on my tear off, so I could not see. It looked like I was looking through a fish tank with beer goggles on.
This is a female, right?
Yeah.
Approximately your female.
Approximately 4'6".
Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
Short.
Set me
You
up
can
for
barely
straight
see her.
failure.
4'6" is pretty generous, man.
Yeah, that.
I'm not gonna lie, Landon
Like,
might have paid her off. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What?
He could have possibly paid her off.
Oh, here we go. Just so you know, Ruger, before we get into this too far, Landon's been dying.
Yeah. I'm
Or
sure
sorry, Cowboy over here
Cowboy.
has been
Cowboy.
dying to say this on
Uh-oh.
air. Just so you know.
Yeah. I mean, when I came on my way here, I knew this was.
You
gonna
knew
get
it was
brought
coming
up.
before you
But-
got here.
It's all fun.
I will put,
Uh-oh.
thousands of dollars online. I'll line up with him on an MX track and
I'll put $1,000 down there.
Thousands.
How I know you'll beat me, but when we raced on my track, how close was the times?
They were a few seconds.
I think like 2
I think
seconds,
I
3
remember-
seconds,
I think I
and I
remember
was on an XC quad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2 or 3
But-
seconds is a lot.
you were on a full built quad.
You're gifted. It's your own track.
Okay,
home-
yeah,
home field.
yeah.
He's pretty
Yeah.
gifted in both ways, though.
Yeah, he is.
So that's that.
Yeah. So,
So.
Cooper, how'd your racing career go?
Oh, yeah, Cooper, let's speak on yours.
It went pretty good. I think in like the first turn, I was coming in way too hot and blew the turn and put my quad on the side in a couple trees.
What? Well, let's talk
Well, hold
about
on,
your
no,
start.
I want to talk
Oh,
about the
my
whole shot.
start.
Yeah, run
Your
us through the
start?
whole shot. Give us a rundown of what happened at the whole shot.
So I was
Me and
like,
Cooper in the same class.
yeah, you were right beside me to my left.
Mhm.
I was very confident in my start.
Mhm.
Well, whenever you have, how many people were in our class? 14?
Probably like 12.
Not
Yeah.
quite. I was to say there wasn't quite
Probably
14,
10.
but probably
Yeah, 10
like
to
10 or
14.
12.
10 or
Yeah.
12.
We had like 10 or 12 people in our line, and you can't really hear your quad whenever everybody else is starting their quad. So I was like, oh, I'm good. And I go to go, and nothing happens. And then I do like freaking basically 12 o'clock wheelie.
Mm-hmm.
It started,
on-
and
on-
then
It
eventually,
started,
and
and then did,
he almost went back. I don't know how he saved it.
I don't know. I think he did. I think he hit his bumper.
His nickname for his quad is Rubber Ducky.
Rubber
It's,
Ducky.
it's a
Rubber
400.
Ducky.
Put a
What
picture
year
of
is
his
it?
quad.
Put a picture of
his
it.
quad.
I'll get it in there. Don't
No.
worry.
But
We really need to do a poll. Honda
So-
versus Yamaha. What one Landon should go to?
well,
All right. I'll get it.
all right.
We'll run it, actually, yeah.
I'm already
All of
broke.
us, so I'll post it on the.
Do we have a real deal podcast?
We don't have a real deal.
We need to make
But we
it.
have a KC.
Let's hope I win that quad. I spent $100 on that raffle ticket.
I
Let's
think
be
that
on.
might be
Here.
the-
I will switch to Yamaha if I win that. Sucker.
Let's be honest here.
What?
It ain't happening.
No.
True.
But Kenna also bought a ticket. Landon's sister.
Whoa, whoa.
How much does Landon have to give you for that quad if you win?
She
I
said
said $5
fi-
grand.
She said
Five
Is $5
grand.
grand reasonable?
$5,000 in my butt.
She don't even know what it's actually worth.
Okay. So, Wayne National. Wait. Yes, Wayne National.
dude, we're jumping
That was-
all around.
Well, we're on the topic of racing
all right.
now.
Dude, that was fun,
That was very fun.
but
Got lost.
So let's talk
that
about,
was a
let's-
jungle to get down
Let's
there.
run
It was.
through how we got there, getting there, the trip
Oh,
there.
we got to throw up a picture. of
so
our-
we started,
Meanwhile, there is no service going down there
No,
at all.
no. Well,
Like,
hold on. What we got? We had a
It's hills.
We had a gooseneck trailer with seven.
Not quite.
Seven
6.
quad.
There were,
Right.
no,
I think
there
there
was
was
there
six.
was 7
There were
because we
seven.
had
Cooper's
one.
was on the
Cooper's was
ramp.
sideways in the ramps, and meanwhile, what were there? 3 or 4 of them were utility quads for the dads.
Yeah.
Yeah, at
of
least
them?
3.
So, I mean-
right, yeah. Well, no, Nick's was
We probably have a
400.
picture of it.
Nick's is a 400.
I have
so
a
We'll
picture
pop
of
it.
I
We'll
have
pop
a
it
video
up.
of
I thought
everything.
one
Put it-
he was Timmy was on Greenie, then we got Juice, Apu, and what was Digger on?
his
Here's Polaris.
players.
What is it?
Utility.
All right, so
Sportsman
Digger
something.
Digger with
500
a
or
D with a
with
D
a D, like dig
was
the dirt.
also on a utility quad. So that that would be 4, and,
And then
then
we
you
had-
had 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, 7.
We
That's
had-
right.
Well,
Our
our
truck.
crew was rolling down there, son.
What did
We had
10.
Well,
we had
actually,
that.
no.
We had the gooseneck and stuff. We had Ruger's freaking monster
Spaceship.
truck.
Yep.
Then we had the van.
The van.
That was a
Full
fun
on
time.
race crew right
That
there,
was
son.
a fun.
That
That
was
was a
Timmy's
fun
truck,
time
too.
getting down there in the van.
That van was sketchy.
Yeah. So basically,
Sorry, Apu, but your
it
driving
started
is a
out.
little
What
scary.
time do you think we got dinner?
I don't know.
That's
I
not
think
getting
we
put
left at 5, 6 o'clock.
I don't know what time it was.
I don't know.
It
We
was
get-
generally
It was,
late.
it was still light out. We grabbed.
It had to have been because we got down there at like 10:30.
Yeah, our
And
2.5 hour drive.
and
took
we
us
stopped.
We stopped
Four
at
and a
that.
half.
We
yeah.
stopped for like what, 20
30
minutes.
too, yeah.
Yeah, 20, 30 minutes. Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, then we got Wyatt, TJ over there. His dad's named Timmy. That's why his name is TJ, Timmy Jr. We're going down there. We pull into the gas station to get some fuel. And,
Plays a fat heater.
Timmy
right
pulls
in the
up
gas
in the
station.
gas station right by the pump and just power brakes and roast him right there.
Starting to rain.
Well, as soon
It
as
downpoured when we got into the
and
hills.
it got dark.
We didn't have service. We couldn't figure out. We lost each other.
And it got dark.
So we pull up to this Airbnb, and this hill to get up this thing was insane.
Nelsonsville.
Nelsonsville, yeah. We were not getting up this hill with a truck and trailer. Like, we were not be able to get down.
No.
It was, we walked up it, and your legs cramped up by the time you got to the top. Like, it was crazy. So luckily there was a nice neighbor, and we just parked down there by them, but unloaded everything and drove everything up there.
Because we didn't want to. We were kind of
Yeah, and
take it. But
so we were riding around there, rode the roads to the trails and stuff, and
how far you think? 15 minutes by bike to get there?
yeah, it was
Gotta
it was
take
like
roads.
9 miles we rode or something like that.
Yeah. To get to the trailhead.
Yeah, but
But yeah.
that was fun riding down there.
It was.
We got
Definitely like
back
some
and
street bike
us four got in the hot tub and we were talking and somehow my quad got brought up about it being it's gonna blow up soon and I said no, that thing's all trusty.
That was
And-
just bad luck.
Yeah, man.
Literally, like, not long
next
after that.
day-
It's a
The
Honda.
next day.
the next
literal
day,
next
I
day.
ride into
Well,
the trail.
No, we did the first trail. We
Well,
did
yeah, the
first
next day.
trail.
was
I
the
knew
last
it was it was sounding a little different, but
The
my
last
clutch I didn't my clutch
hold
would
up.
like give out.
It was sounding different and you still rode it?
Yeah. What was I supposed to
But
do?
basically, so we did our first trail or first ride
Doing
until
some
like
small
noon
hill
in the
climbs.
morning. Yes, it's some
Yeah.
smaller hill climbs and just trails. And everybody wanted to go home except for Landon. And Landon pushed to go ride again.
Yeah, we went road
So
again.
we
It was fun.
finally rode again.
The whole weekend was his idea. I mean, it was a good idea.
It was.
So-
I'll give it to you. It was very fun. But
I had
we
to
go
miss
our,
out.
We go to our last trail, our very last trail, about 15 minutes in. Kaboom!
Yeah, that
She was
that
toast.
Sunday, I begged to go ride. We went and rode and 15. Not even. It was like a quarter mile into the trail.
Not even.
It like stalled out and like locked up, and I'm like, the feeling. I was just like, this thing just blew up.
hard.
We
Did you guys
freighted
ever
up.
try to start it again?
And
or-
it started up, and that thing was a knocking. Let me tell
oh,
you.
gosh.
And I shut that thing off. I'm like,
Mhm.
yep, she blew. So Juice thought he could just come up and push me, and
Oh,
comes
boy.
flying into me,
He's on a
hits
big-
me, breaks my fender. The one side's already broke, snaps the other side. Like,
Mm-hmm.
thanks, Juice. Then he pulls me back, and that was a nightmare getting pulled back because I thought I was freaking running into him because we had a 3 foot long rope.
No brakes, really.
Then I went back and rode our spare backup utility
Greenie.
quad, Greenie.
Greenie.
Oh,
Mighty
Greenie.
Greenie.
Trusty Green.
What was Timmy on?
He was on the
Pitter.
pit bike
He was
one
on the
time.
Oh, the pitter.
Yeah, we switched back and forth. That pit bike and on them gravelly trails, that was sketchy, bro. Coming down some of them, my good thing I had my riding boots on because I would have ate
Yeah,
shit so many times if I
was
did not put
behind him
my
at one
boots.
point. He went way over the berm.
Oh, it was
But yeah. So
interesting.
Wayne National was very fun though.
Yep.
Definitely
Wait, hold
worth
up.
it.
Since we're on this note about Wayne National, what happened with you and somebody's dirt bike, maybe?
What?
Somebody's dirt bike. It like caught on fire or something.
Oh no,
that was not me.
That might
that
have
was
been
not me.
Oh, I think
I rode that thing. I got what? Did I even? I rode it like around the house,
no, it
up
just
and
happened
down,
to be sleeping
and I
like that.
stopped. Yeah,
so
buddy was sleeping.
Ruger's inside sleeping. So me and
I
Landon
rode it
were
literally like
forward,
50
right?
feet and parked it. We go back out to start, and it won't start. So then
Why?
his fuse is fried.
Oh.
So we get on the trail. What do you know about?
Hold up, time out. Let me guess. You shorted it together.
No,
You
No,
couldn't-
it really was. It wasn't his fault.
no. So
You're
we
really
get on the
gonna let him
trail.
off like that?
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't.
You can't let him off like that.
We're on the trail.
No, you can't let him off like that. That's too easy.
We were on this trail.
Right,
We're
you were
going,
on the
and it
trail.
fried again. Well, thank goodness this guy with the camper had some electric. Well, this was before that happened. We tore it all apart.
No, this
I think we
wasn't even
put
on- this was just the ride to the.
Yeah, we put 2 or 3 fuses in it.
Yeah,
Okay.
until that happened, and then
and
we.
you didn't think anything was wrong?
Dude, I just put a bigger fuse in it.
Oh, yeah. That's what you do, right?
When we put that big
he took a
fuse in it.
out of his truck.
No.
into the dirt bike. Yes, you did. Out of your truck.
No, it wasn't. Out
Or
of
no,
mine.
Apu got you one out
It
of
was.
the van.
It was Juice's out of Juice's four-wheeler for the winch.
Oh, yeah, that's what
Yeah,
it
For
that's
the
what it
winch.
was.
This is
So-
on the road.
And it was a bigger
Yeah,
fuse.
so it was like a 15 amp fuse. I
Well,
think
yeah,
they put a
we're
35
we're
in.
talking like ignition versus like
Yeah,
a
well-
winch.
This was
Right?
but
Yeah.
the whole cause was the wiring harness.
Yeah.
It's 2 wires shorted out together on the frame, and then when we put the big fuse in it, we saw smoke coming up a little bit.
Oh yeah. Just put a bigger fuse in
So
it. It's fine.
then Dad starts tearing the wiring harness apart.
Well, this
Luckily, this
was
guy
at
at the
the
camper
trail.
had some electrical tape.
Yeah,
We
this
taped
was
it
at the
up
trail
and
head.
just kept
I
riding.
got it all fixed up.
Did you get your new wiring harness
I
yet?
did, yeah.
Put it on it.
So you did fix it.
The bike's in pieces right now, but yeah. So I did it.
Why? Why is it in pieces?
Getting built.
What are you doing to it?
A lot of stuff.
Like what?
A lot of.
Fill us in. We need more.
I mean, just it's
Chocks.
gonna be a full build.
You plan on racing it?
This is a pitter, right?
Summon indoors.
No, it's a 125.
Yeah,
What's
it's
a
basically- It's
125?
like a trail
Be there,
bike in a way, like
rigor
a
or.
kid's trail bike.
Yeah. It did
It was fun. That
okay
sucker was
on
fun.
that hill climb.
So
Hey, can we talk
Almost
about?
it flipped backwards on the one hill climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we talk
Yeah.
about the one berm you tried to hit? It's like
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude!
20 feet
I
tall?
look back and that he
Slide
goes around
down.
that Berman. Boom!
Yep.
That
Slippery.
did not look like it felt good.
Yeah, he got lucky on that one.
Where at?
Down
This
Wayne
is
National.
also Wayne National.
There's
Yeah.
it was
This is
this
all-
bowl.
this is-
I remember from like 4 years ago when we went. It went around the bowl and like it's a fun bowl to run around. Like it's a big bowl.
how tall do you think it was? Like 25 feet tall.
Okay, guys, you always got to subtract Cooper's numbers.
Okay,
in
it
half.
was probably about.
It was probably 12 feet.
Six.
I bet you it was every bit of 12 feet.
Yeah, it was tall.
I guess I was on.
His numbers are really low.
Who? Why?
Yes,
Or TJ?
Being reasonable,
DJ.
being reasonable.
rounded
Cooper says
down.
he's got a 6-inch long Peter. He's got a 3.
Basically,
Yeah.
yeah. 25 and it was 12, so
But
we're about
Wyatt talks centimeters.
centimeters.
Oh,
All right,
we got this guy, huh?
all right. I don't even want to comment on that.
Is that tough or what?
Because
No,
he
we're
knows
just-
it's
we're-
true.
It's a hard conversation to talk about.
Let's talk. What's your hobbies?
Maybe it happened with
I don't know. Like
Yeah.
cars.
What is it?
Like cars.
Oh, I thought you said washing.
like
I thought
cars?
at first he said washing cars because Cooper said washing trucks earlier. I thought for sure
So-
he said washing cars.
Nah.
What do you drive?
A 2002 or 2022 Ford Edge named Nikki.
Mom
Name
car.
Nikki.
How did he get that name?
'Cause it's a mom car.
car.
Yeah, it's a mom car. So I thought like
So are you like Ken from
100%.
Sea Boys and the Mom Chaser?
I don't
No,
watch that. I don't know who they are.
he doesn't like
That's
moms.
almost
He doesn't like moms.
He's
You
not.
don't like
You're not
moms.
into moms, are you?
I mean, there's hot ones.
Well, yeah, but
That's
only
not my main type.
like
no.
if we're working or something and we're working in a high populated area, he's not the first one to pop or to like point out moms.
Really?
man.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ken. I
It's
like
okay.
hot moms.
It's okay. I mean,
Well, everybody that knows me knows I like hot
what are you gonna
moms.
do?
The moms are hot. What?
No, you can't even say that. You don't think moms are hot.
Yeah.
I think
say
some moms are hot. I just don't think they're my main type.
What's your main type?
Emos.
No, wait.
Are you capping?
No.
No, he's being for real. He's told me multiple times
I
that
like
he's
emo
into
women.
emo chicks.
I
If you're
honestly-
emo, hit him up.
hey, different strokes for different folks.
Hey.
I guess I don't know. More to
Tag
me.
his Instagram.
I will. I'll put his Instagram on a link below. You'll be able to find it. Emo chicks, hit him up, please.
Please,
Please do.
He's in need.
Thanks.
He's a virgin.
You're about out.
He also has a Tinder
Got one
account.
more.
Dude.
Hey, oh, we're progressing. It used to be Tinder Gold.
It's not anymore.
It's not anymore. He only
Not
gets a
anymore.
certain amount of likes every day, is what he says.
Don't even go on it.
Well, good.
I go on Pokemon Go.
So
You could have left that part out.
Nope.
hit him up on Pokemon Go.
Some goth chicks are nerds. Just saying. You gotta find your folks. No.
Hey, what he said over here. Different strokes for different folks.
Exactly.
Jinx, double jinx, triple jinx, no black magic.
Wyatt,
What up?
how's the
Let's not
Date-
go there. Let's not go there.
how's the
Let's not
dating
go-
Oh!
dating life for you there,
Wyatt has a new woman.
I do not.
Hold on again.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
You do, for real.
Spaceship.
Where you
Oh, we're talking about.
Hold on. Drop a picture of
going? You're
spaceship.
going to the bar?
Drop a picture of my UFO.
Gotta
Yeah.
answer the phone call.
Okay.
All right. So we're talking about vehicles here. You're talking.
I'll be back in a second.
We can talk vehicles.
Talk vehicles.
Yeah.
All right. I got a 2015 Chevy Silverudi.
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 It's
rock
Cheeto.
lights
Wyatt
like
is
Cheeto.
definitely Dalton of the group. Loves to take pictures of his truck.
Oh, dude. Shout out Dalton for liking my Instagram story. Fire.
We gotta tag Dalton in this. Hopefully he sees
Dalton,
this.
Dalton's my
pretty
boy.
sweet.
Shout out C-Boys.
Like our bench, everything, like,
Sebas
the
Stevas.
signs, everything we like.
Inspiration.
They gave us inspiration to do
Hey,
this.
life wide open.
Yeah, honestly. Well, the funniest thing is this actually started out as a YouTube channel idea.
Yeah.
And then you guys found the setup in my living room one day and decided you guys wanted to hop in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here we are.
That's what
Yep.
happened. I would like to bring up a topic.
What do you
I
want?
think everybody would like to.
What do you want to talk
Would
about,
anybody
boy?
else like to talk about Cooper hitting his head on the pole?
You
What
weren't
happened
here.
to the last time?
The f-
oh, you weren't here.
Last 4th of July party. Okay, here's the preface. It's not what I was going to say, but it's a preface. We were all just like chilling back at the bunkhouse where we always chill out at.
Oh, with his
You know.
head where he got like almost died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He literally knocked himself out.
So we're just like chilling back at the bunkhouse, and Wyatt over here, TJ, as we like to call him, comes sprinting back. to
And
the
let me
bunkhouse.
tell you, what is it, like 300 yards from the pond
Yeah, it's not far,
to the bunkhouse?
but it's enough. So he comes sprinting back to us, and we're like, "What is going on?" Like something. We weren't sure what was going on. We weren't sure if it was something bad or anything. And as Wyatt's running, he's screaming, "Cooper smacked his head on the pole! Cooper smacked his head on the pole!" So, obviously, Dad and Digger with a D takes off running to go see if Cooper's okay, and like gets halfway there and is like dying because he's got done an
Well, hold on.
AFib.
This man is. Are we talking about Digger? This man is
Digger with a D.
6'5". What?
Yeah, he's huge.
Big boy.
he's
a big guy.
He's like 290.
Big guy.
Yeah, so
No.
Yeah, probably 240. No way Digger's 290.
No,
so
no
he
way
needs a lot of blood.
he's a big
Regardless,
guy.
whatever it
He's a
is.
big guy.
Looks take a lumberjack that's really tall and
that's-
big. That's what he looks like.
And he needs a lot of blood. He runs out of breath. Digger, this is we're talking. Runs out of breath. Timmy goes flying up past him, gets up to Cooper, and he's literally just laying there like.
Yeah. From my
So Cooper
So
was trying to swing around.
wait,
well, hold
wait,
on.
hold on.
You got to tell it from the beginning. So
So-
basically,
We were trying. Landon goes, "Oh, I know what we should do," because we were going from the poles here. We were going from behind the pole and swinging out.
Cowboy.
Cowboy.
around. They were trying
Swing
to
out
go
and
in
around.
between this big telephone pole.
It's
that the
it's
rope's
like
on, and
30
like
feet up.
like a
Maybe I think it's a
5-foot tall
45-foot long telephone pole, so you got to add a little bit into the ground.
Yeah.
But we were trying
It's high
to
up.
finish your story, Cooper. We were trying to swing around.
Yeah, we were trying to swing around, then walk on water, and Landon goes, "Oh, we should come back and go through where the pole is, and then there's an electrical box where the
It's
water-
like a 4-foot gap.
yeah." He comes through. He did it first try. I did it a couple times, fell off. And all I remember is going out, spinning around, and then
And he lost his sight.
yeah,
He lets go right before the bank,
Literally right before.
falls and hits his head on the pole.
I didn't even hit the pole.
I don't believe that because from my perspective, you hit the pole.
It clipped
It
your head,
looked-
but there was a rock right
there's
by
a
the
rock
pole
that hit his
that
head.
we were
mainly
smart
hit it.
enough to put one of them,
And
like,
it hit him
water
right in
mats.
his temple, so it knocked him out cold. His eyes rolled back. I ran down there,
My perspective.
drug him out of the water, and he's just froze,
Yeah.
knocked out.
Yeah. From my perspective,
He takes off
comes
running.
around, and we're all screaming.
We're trying to wake him up.
Let go. Let go.
Yeah.
And just blacked out.
So the parents come running up, and he starts to wake up. He looks gone, and they took him to the hospital, and he got a
Thank
concussion.
goodness that your like fight or flight response kicked in.
Yeah, I got him out of the
Landon was
water
on him immediately.
and had him got him laid up.
Yeah,
got him.
I'm
The
not
last
sure
thing-
what happened there, but Landon's dad mode kicked in.
Yeah, the last
Got him
thing I
out of the water
remember is
immediately.
being like halfway out and just doing circles, and then I don't remember anything.
He
I
literally
remember-
like looked like a little kid lost. Like he was like scary.
And then I remember waking up and being lost, and then putting the Timmy's arms and
Hey, you're still here though.
He's still good. He's still
Just a baby.
He's
then
still doing
then went to
okay.
the emergency room and
The
thought
rest
I had
is
a
history,
concussion.
I guess.
And that was 2 summers ago. So this
That was.
summer, and
Yeah.
Buddy came back to the pool, started doing some backflips.
Oh yeah,
and
we
Got him
laps
done.
That had to
down
have been
now.
the same summer that we took the snowmobiles across the pond.
What?
when he
No.
smacked the pole.
No.
I think it was
I wasn't
actually.
there.
Yeah, that was 2 summers ago.
Yeah, but it was
it
it was the
was the same
same
time,
summer,
but
different
Oh,
Yeah, it was a different weekend.
I think that was a weekend before.
Well, I took it across by myself, and then you brought yours like a weekend or 2 later
No,
or
I
something.
brought mine over the same day.
Was it? Was it the same?
weekend. It was literally the same day. Yeah.
That's right. You guys are the one. I did it like what I do. Like you pop the
little bit.
video up. So the first video is I went across like 30 feet.
Oh yeah, I got that one. For sure.
I didn't know if I was gonna make it. I was on a 1999 Ski-Doo 600. Thing was pretty fast though,
Trust me.
and it got across that water no problem. And I almost creamed to that.
That thing
tree.
is a boat though.
It got-
Was
It-
a boat.
That
You
thing
sold it,
weighed
but-
probably
So
like
wide.
600 pounds. Like,
It
that thing
went
was
across
stupid
the
heavy.
pond better than mine.
Oh, it literally just floated because it was so wide and big.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, it helped
So
that it was
I
wide.
did that. So then we went to the other end of the pond and just sent it across.
All right, we got our first call in.
We'll pop videos up of that. That was pretty cool.
Are we the 10th caller?
You are
The
actually
10th caller.
The 10th caller. You have won 2 free pairs of tickets to a Morgan Wallen concert.
Oh,
Just tell
I
us
wanna
what
go to-
station
I
just
wanna go
won you
to-
these tickets.
oh wait, hey, what is this podcast called?
The real deal,
The
brother.
real deal.
Oh, we called the wrong one.
Okay, so
You're done.
Ruger was saying something about Corey.
We gotta talk about quarter asking the big question.
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
okay.
Big question.
Moving on. All right. So how'd it go? How was it set up? What was the plan?
She said yes.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Well, we have this.
What was going through your mind when you thought of this?
Yeah, when you first brought
Like,
it
was
up.
there any pros and cons?
All pros, no cons.
I mean, when you're kind of in that moment, that's not what you're thinking about.
You're
It's
just like, I need
to me, it was like, I don't know, like what I want to say exactly. I don't want to say anything wrong. I don't want to screw it up.
Mhm.
It was more like just do the right, get it done, do the right thing.
Say what's on your
I was nervous. I was literally shaking. You know what I was more nervous for though?
asking
asking
the
her
parent.
father.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude,
He
I was
told me
literally
that.
trembling.
If you don't know Dad, everybody thinks he's an absolute dick. At the shows, like, everybody says,
Yeah, but he's not.
no, that's what I'm saying. If you don't know him,
Right.
he just, in his face, he looks like it. But once you get to know him, he's not. But
How did the conversation go down with you and Nick?
Yeah,
Yeah,
how was that?
that's
So it was like
let's give us the whole rundown of what happened, what you told me.
the whole rundown.